All right. Much better now? Nice. Alrighty, so we can do, if we have to do a do-over, or we can just continue where we left off. Yeah, like I was saying, around this time of the year, it's all about peace, and you hope it'll be peace and joy and love and all that good stuff. But then there are some people, boy, children, who don't know time and place and still be doing the most when they should be doing less and easing people's stress because, we already have a lot to deal with. We have gifts. We know what to buy again. It's either cologne or a pair of socks or something. We tired with the same old, same old. We have that stress. Plus, we have house stress. We're not sure if we're painting, if we're buying new furniture, if we're doing new curtains, or if we're mixing and matching. And it is stressful. It is stressful around this time of the year. So we would think that them people, boy, children, their job would be to make our stress less. But instead, they're adding to it. And we are not feeling that in 2025 at all. So we have a situation here, but before we get into it, let me just say good morning to those of you just joining us on the Facebook. And come on, man. So those of you just joining us on Facebook, thank you so very much for powering up. Also, I want to say special morning and thank you to Shante. Yeah, she's on the road, but I already got my my early Christmas gift. Yeah, so let me see what the rest of you that have been entertaining all year long, and you all sit down here. Let me see what happening. Do we work Boxing Day? No, I can't come on cause all the Boxing Day, so probably till the day, probably till for the new year, I'll be able to rinse and dry you all. But in the meantime, let me see what's going on with all you. I want that mean say nothing. I'm watching. I don't remember the passcode for that, so if I'm stressing me about passcode. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, Abigail. Good morning, Valerie, Ross, and Thomas on YouTube. Good morning, Maureen, Trisha, Marianne, Terrace. Season holidays, everybody. Della Fletcher, you're coming off IMBIA. You're still down there. You haven't planned to make cherry cake and thing this year. I didn't think I get nothing last year, I think last year you make one little. Did I get any black cake or nothing? Not a zilch. So I hope you plan to take some time off from Maurice Bishop International Airport and start baking Della Rita. I haven't had a cherry cake from you in over 3 years counting. You need to fix up that and fix it up fast. You can't be working every day and not taking care of your people. You plan to decorate down there and stay down there one time for the holidays, or you plan to go up in your house? Hello. All right. Morning, Rhonda, Stanislaus. Morning, Precious Joel. Morning again. Morning, Shante. Thank you so very much. Truly appreciate you. Thank you. Was not expecting anything. And I say those are the best gifts, those that you don't expect. Shauna Henry, good morning. Debbie Crony, waiting up on the hill. Morning, Jackie Chaitan. Good morning, Naya. Good morning, everybody. My folks in the U.S., folks in the UK, Canada. Welcome. Senator, I'm awaiting your presentation. Hope you're good. Thank you so much for coming out on Saturday. Savelle, good morning. And in the new year, you have to make your presence in the room. All right? You have to be in the room for the new year. God's will. Mugs and Cups, Grenada. Roxanne Scott, big up yourself. Hope you're good. I have a Christmas gift for you, but let me see if I get my power t-shirt first. I never see people make out vision for power. Yesterday, Kenwin sent a whole long chapter and verse for me reading my rights because of t-shirt. We only had a limited amount of t-shirts. I need to find out from Denise if there's any left, but I doubt. Nazim totally derailed me yesterday because I made sure a couple folks in the ladies' room, I had some put away for you guys, and he did not do what I asked him to do. And here I am in hot water because I promised these people t-shirts and now I can't fulfill my promise and I don't feel good about it at all. Yeah? But work with me still. All right? Work with me still. I think that's one of the things we have to actively pursue in 2026, merch. We've been doing, limited amounts over the years for our own branding purposes, but I think we have to get serious on, because people be asking for them, not just for, asking sake, but willing to purchase them. They want it to be branded with the power station. People want to be identified with good things. So maybe that's the new thing we have to look at. Or they put a Christmas tree in the station yet. I ain't seen it yet, but it coming. It coming. We always do things for the season. So I'm sure the decor will before the week up. I think the tree and whatever else will be there. So hold strain. Morning, Rita. Amanda Eileen, good morning. We've seen some new faces and new names. Yvette James, good morning to you. The folks in Carriacou and P.T. Martinique. Say good morning to my favorite peeps, Jason and John. And all the folks out there in Carriacou, hope all is well. It's a day checking with J. Douglas Adams for approval because she claims to be my manager lately. Please. This one can't even manage herself, so I know how she managing you. Debbie Crony, your birthday is on Saturday. You don't have no birthday week. Your birthday is on the day. We're not doing this year. Last year we allowed you to reign because 60 is a big deal. So we allowed you to rant and rave and gallop all over the place for a whole 3 months. You're not about to stress me this year. Saturday is your birthday. Saturday we celebrating. The end. I thank you. Reginald Amata, good morning. Kizzy Thomas, talk to Kizzy. I don't know why you come stressing me. Talk to Kizzy about your birthday. Kizzy is the minister of birthdays. Look out for a long 50-mile thread of videos and clips and pictures on his stories. Tell Boss Lady we don't mind paying for the t-shirt. Boss Lady's aware of that. I mean, the support over the years has just been awesome, and I don't expect anything else if we say, hey, we got some t-shirts, we do some really nice t-shirts, branded t-shirts, and you never know. We got what we have coming up. We have Independence, so we could probably do some Independence, but then we try not to compete with those who do the little thing. So some way, somehow. So I open my mouth for this year, and I made 2 promises for next year. One, we had to throw a Tales in New York. Even if it's me alone not going up the road, something had to happen. But the new folks in New York have been saying we need to come to New York. It's time for us. It's 10 years, so we have to spread our wings and be like Black Storm and be international and intentional. So definitely a power party. And we do it like Vaughn, the job decision store. We had to do the power tour. Let me see where I have visa for to start working on it. So we could go UK, US, Canada. Yeah, we had to do a tour up the road because you guys have been here from day one, rocking it, kicking it with us, and you don't just want to listen. You want to be part of the whole, movement. So I like other words someday. Let me find another word. There's another word for movement. You want to be part of the energy. You want to be part of the power. That sounds better, right? Yeah. So, I'm looking forward to that. All right? So we going good. The video Pepsi made with a Yoruna was very funny. I laughed till I cried. Yeah, we had to do something. We have to do something in New York and in Canada for sure. Sure. We had to organize something. Anywho's, so as I was saying, so move from here, please. You need to correct myself. Because I just know somebody with punks on it, so I'll make a correction. Part of the power team, part of the power crew, right? Part of the power vibe. Yeah, in Canada. There's a lot of you I know in Toronto. Toronto has a large following. Well, New York, definitely. So we got people. There's enough people out there. There's enough of you out there who tune in daily for us to full a dance hall. Yeah, full of venue. And have a nice, a proper party. Because I'm tripping this and see all of us be having up the road day. When they say all you having party. We want to bring the Snappy, bring the Fearless, bring Black Storm, bring Scratch, bring Slick Heavy Wings now. Who else? Menace, Dr. Dre. Imagine if a party with all them selectors from power. Listen, man, why all of us make up the road day for parties? Some of them songs all of us have there. I don't know where all of us get them song on them from. A proper party. So that's what we're looking forward to. So let's stop that. A proper party. So I'm gonna be on top of that. All right. But before we move, let me just quickly, give y'all the little Zeppo. And like I said, we're supposed to be in the season of love and happiness and Christmasing and but then people children seem as though they ain't believe in the birth of Christ. They don't believe in what the season is supposed to be about. So why am I thing not logging in? I'm pretty with Facebook this morning. Yeah, so we have a situation here that I want to touch before we move because like I said, Christmas is one of my favorite times, and I swear if I were given a choice, and like they say to you, you have to choose between Christmas and Carnival. As much as I love soca music and all of that, I love Christmas and everything that it stands for. The family to get together, the food. It's just a different kind of energy. Smiling faces, people are, greeting everybody, season greetings, and maybe it's different out there, but for in the Caribbean, it is just a different kind of energy, and I truly love, Christmas. So I ain't want to spend my whole season fighting up with all you behind all your man and them in this period. It's Ursuline, Hello, Ursuline, how are you? So we have a situation here, and the lady say that she's writing anonymously because if this story get out before Christmas, Grenada might shut down. And it kind of leave me to wonder who the man is. Because I went searching on she page, but I don't find I seen any wee picture, no bay picture, nothing. So I'm not too sure. But I'll continue to check. So she said Christmas, like I said, favorite time of the year, good food, family vibes, all that. But this year, pure stress. She said last week she borrowed her boyfriend's iPad to order something and tell me why this man had a whole message thread with his ex, and the things I saw were not Merry Christmas greetings. I'm talking, I miss you, I still think about us. I'm sorry things ended the way they did. Can we meet up to talk? And the worst part, she replied, maybe in the new year we can talk. That is the ex responding to the man. So she says she nearly fainted. Me don't know what you're fainting for. When she confronted him, she said he started stuttering, mouth only opening and closed, saying he don't want to ruin Christmas and that it was just closure. Closure, my foot. But here's the real mess, according to her. His whole family already planned a big Christmas lunch, insisted that she comes, they're planning gift exchange and all of that. Meanwhile, I know that Golden Boy is messaging his ex like he's trying to rekindle a holiday romance. So tell me, ladies' room, do I go and pretend everything is normal? Do I stay home and let the Christmas drama erupt like a volcano? If I don't show up, it will cause tension in the family. But if I do show up, I'll be sitting there smiling and eating ham while knowing he's planning his closure for January. Should I ruin their Christmas or ruin my peace? I need advice ASAP. Well, it depends on which one you like more. If you like ham more, then by all means. So, is which one you rather? Is rather and prefer? Which one you rather or prefer? Which one you rather? So a sister is asking if she should go to her boyfriend's family Christmas lunch even after finding romantic messages between him and his ex. The man talking about closure. Closure don't sound like I miss you. There was nothing in the conversation, according to her, which says, listen, the way things ended, I'm not too okay with it. But if you move on with somebody else, what closure are you seeking? Hey boy. Stop puppy showing big people, eh? What you looking for closure and you already moved on in another relationship? I miss you is a closure? He lie. He lie. Don't talk about I miss you and I still think about us. I'm sorry things ended the way they did. How is that seeking closure? You need to stop making these people picky and children and them tie all you up. Eh? I talked to all about 2026 already. We are not doing this. So, sis, if you're listening, lean in, right? First of all, you have to acknowledge your feelings. You are not overreacting. Debbie, don't believe that. Busy causing problems. Don't busy doing not a zilch. Busy with foot up. About busy. Anyway, that's how I get distracted. Jackie, I didn't see you. Good morning, Jacqueline. Sorry, didn't see you coming. So, how is that closure? First of all, you're not overreacting. You saw what you saw, and your feelings of confusion, hurt, and betrayal are valid, especially around the holidays when emotions are already running high. Christmas is one day. That is the other thing. Christmas is one day. Self-respect is for life. I mean, showing up and pretending everything is perfect might keep his family happy, but it will not protect your heart. Sometimes we bend ourselves into all kind of shape, pretzels, all kind of shape for people who wouldn't even stretch for us. His family's not the issue. He is. I mean, family buying you gifts and, probably all they might end up in matching pajama and yada yada. All of that is nice and sweet. It looks good. The optics, take nice photos. It looks good. It looks good. But it does not erase the fact that their son was telling his ex that he misses her, wants to meet up, and you cannot let guilt or pressure force you into a situation where you're uncomfortable. Yeah? I'm big on protecting your peace at all costs. If going there will make you feel embarrassed, fake, or emotionally drained, stay home. I'm sure you have family. Go in your family, please. A peaceful Christmas alone is better than a chaotic Christmas sitting next to someone that you don't feel comfortable with. Because up to now, according to you, when you asked the question, you didn't mention anything about getting a proper response. Basically, he said he was looking for closure and he was stammering. He said he mouth opening and close. He couldn't find a response to give to you. But the real question here is, and a lot of the times it's something we do. We go through the motions, like I said, the optics to look good, for looking good's sake. But then what happens after? You know when they say when the carnival over, what happens when Christmas is over? Christmas is temporary. His behavior isn't. After the holiday, you're going to decide what you want moving forward. Are you staying with a man who wants to meet up with his ex because he misses her and is not happy with the way things ended, making plans to meet up and all of that? Or is this a sign of, bigger things to come? I mean, another season is about peace, love, and clarity, but I don't mean you play Dummy Jones' daughter. If you have to choose between keeping your peace for one day and keeping your peace long term, I always tell people time and time again, choose you. Christmas will come again. But your emotional well-being is something you cannot replace. Because you'll be there faking the funk. You'll be faking you happy, faking. And Christmas is not. Christmas is about feeling free and happy. And I'm sure before you saw what you saw, you were happy and so excited to go. Who doesn't want to go to their in-laws' place? Listen, doesn't want to be invited to your in-laws' place? Walk in with with their son and feel good. And mother making sure, in-law making sure that you have things to eat, coming and checking you, you're okay. And you're sitting there smiling, and they went and got you a gift, and you got them a gift, and you're there unwrapping presents, and you're feeling okay, I'm part of the family. When it's real, it's a good place to be. But imagine sitting there, and all you want to do is hit him a piece of 4x4 behind your head. And you're there, and your face tight, and you tense, and all the vein popping in your forehead because you want to cuss him out, but you can't out of respect for the family, and you have to there and show a good face. A face can't stay good for long, so I would make some excuse, and until we figure this out, or if we ever, because like I always say, I don't tell nobody to leave, stay, whatever the case might be, that's a decision you have to make. Christmas, me going there, Christmas Day will be put on hold because I'm not good at pretending. At some point, my energy will be off. It's only so long you could fake you happy for. How much kiki you could kiki for the whole morning or the whole day? I'm seeing people saying, "Oh, just go for." No, that is when we start setting bad precedents. When we start doing for other people. Yes, like I said, it's nice to go and belong and be part of the in-laws and the sis-in-law and the bro-in-law and the mother-in-law and father-in-law and the little cousins and nephews. It's nice. It's a wonderful feeling. But it's right, though. But to show up in there and you're there and you're faking it and you're forcing it, and homeboy obviously making plans for the new year, which you may or may not be included in. Because what if, according to because based on the response the ex gave, which was, let's talk for the new year. What if they met up and they started to talk, and then the confession started, and I still love you and I still have feelings for you, and I'm willing to give it another try. You feel he's studying you? You feel he's sitting there studying you? You was in Christmas matching pajamas, and you bring potato pone or black cake and whatever for your mother. You think he's sitting down studying that? That will be the last thing on his mind. What will be on his mind is a woman sitting in front of him who he told he misses, and still, hold on, let me go back and give the exact words. I miss you. I still think about us. I'm sorry things ended the way they did. Can we meet up to talk? And the lady replied, maybe in the new year we can talk. So she didn't shut it down. She told him in the new year they can talk. So he's holding on to that. So even though while he's sitting eating his mother baked pork and turkey and whole chicken and goat and rabbit and everything, because in Christmas we cook everything in sight. Anything getting cooked. While he's sitting eating his mother good food, he's sitting there smiling, and you're thinking he's smiling because he's happy to be there with you. He's smiling at the prospect of meeting up with the woman that he missed in the new year. And the new year is January 1st, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 31. So he probably thinking he getting to meet the woman on the 1st of January. So that's 8 days. So he's smiling, and you're thinking he's smiling because he's happy to be sitting there with you. He's smiling at the prospect of being with the lady that he missed in January. So if you want to play, like I said, Boo Booty Fool, it's totally up to you. You decide. You decide. Oh, shoots. I forgot to show you all this. Guys, last week, a gentleman bought me, what's his name? Mr. Who bought me the t-shirt? Where's your name again? Look, the man bought me this t-shirt, and on the back of the t-shirt was what? Only probably could see it. Hold on, let me see. How do you like too much man in the back of the t-shirt? Hold on. Yeah. So this was the front of it. The award Power Turn 10, the award-winning ladies room with Aruna Neptune at the front. And at the back of it, he wrote, "All you like too much, man. Stay toxic with the peace sign." So I'm definitely doing those in the new year. I like too much, man. Listen, hold on, let me get it together. So Gabby, you get like a panquai for the copyright infringement, but giving all the notice. Next year, bodysuit and t-shirt, all they like too much, man. Just see at the back of the t-shirt, all they like too much, man. So that is a problem. Too much man and social media. Everybody want to post up pajamas, and what is not a better look than Christmas morning, Christmas day, you in pajamas with your in-laws. Nobody can talk to you then. Nobody can talk, even though I think you can pin, you and the man, y'all can stand one another at the moment, but just to be in the thing, you'd run and sit down there and sit down and eat, and then whole day you eating, but your belly still rumbling because you can't eat properly because you're stressed out. Miss, stay in your place. And if it's a ramen you have to eat for the day, eat your ramen in comfort, and you don't have to fake nothing to eat your ramen. Eat your ramen comfortable. Yeah? So you decide what works for you come Christmas morning. There you go. And sit down next to the man while he thinking about Miss how she name in January. Or you sit down and eat your ramen and think study. Morning, neighbor. Morning time.
Let me tell you something. When I said I'll sell all your jersey, I want $1 on each jersey what I'm selling. But it's so tight, so
yeah, Monica,
I don't know. I don't know. I like how some money. Anyways, Miss, I'm calling to tell you. You see what Aruna telling you? Don't bother with Aruna. Please and thank you. Don't bother with Aruna. First of all, whole year we working hard. Time for me to receive me gift. Me don't care about who you talking to, who you tell you miss them, because you have people I miss too. Don't get that, you Miss Lady, you know you where you is there, you must have a, like a person you know you miss too. Don't worry that when I know. Miss, first of all, go over there and collect your gift for me, please, and thank you. Second of all, don't make a run and them tie you up. All who they over there, they already know that boy hunting you. Just as all who they over by my people and them over there, they already know that long thin boy does hunting me. Anyhow, go over there, get your things, and enjoy your Christmas. When you get a chance, if you're not busy, text who you're missing and tell them you miss them too. Because I don't understand what is wrong with you. You don't get it with the program. Don't make a rule and make you be how did I say it? Oh, like like you above the fray. You so good. You are walking. How did I say all you walk? I don't walk. I want me gift. I want the money for the matching pajamas. I want to eat all the food and miss no bad stress what you say. Because them people over there, they know the man hunting you already. When I tell me mother-in-law how that long thing boy she had it hunting me, she tell me the boy just as his father. Miss, don't bother. All of us getting hand. All of us getting hand. Don't make a road influence you fire don't get no gift. Take your gift. The year almost up. Just a few more days to go. Holy strength, sister, don't say nothing. Get your gift. You see me? I don't say nothing. Where your here, eyes here, I want a new little jacket, 1700. I don't care. I don't care who buy jacket for who don't buy jacket
Once
for.
you get
All I
yours.
know is I want my little jacket for 1700. Me little Uggs there. I see a two little water mechanic. I could do with a new Uggs right now. And when I done, I put it on my pajamas and I'm going over the same strength. And last month I called the mama and tell her she saw her and Megan. What's new? They already know I get in hand. Please.
Come up my phone.
I get in hand, the mother get in hand, his sister and them over they get in hand, all of us get in hand. Y'all just take you give and take the hand and enjoy your Christmas, eh? You have a blessed day. All of us get in hand.
I watched the phone twice to take that phone call in. I know she was coming and do opposite, you know. I just knew she would have come up and just upset my program this morning.
Yeah, morning time, morning
Morning
time.
time.
How do you mean? That woman better hold she corner. You understand? Don't go and fight up. Don't go and pretend nothing. If you don't feel in it and you realize the relationship going south, don't go and pretend nothing.
That is
Because
what I'm
you will be the
saying.
one
But here what Gabby
embarrassed or
encouraging all
people
you
will
to
be
do.
laughing at,
That is what I'm
including
saying.
the in-laws. Because he's going to always be their golden child. You understand? That is their blood. You know? The only way that Christmas celebration go mash up is if you fully financing it and you decide to pull out your crocodile. But other than that, mass go play, then people go have a jolly good time, whether you day or you don't. So you seek your peace and do what you have to do.
All right, Papa. You see, we're studying Gabby. We'll go there and sit down there and get eat your belly full and get your gift. Oh my lord. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for powering up. Thank you so much, Nirvana. Thank you so much, Western Union, Harry Edwards Jewelers, Land, and Beacon Insurance for powering up our morning. We'll be back tomorrow with more. You decide what works for you. Gabby, just come and mash up my right now. So whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with, you do that. Yeah? It's a season for peace, love, and clarity. If you have to choose between keeping your peace for one day and keeping your peace long term, like I said, choose you. Christmas will come again. You'll get more gift again. Don't study Gabby. Don't go no way. Stay in your place. Have like a shame. You like too much, man. Till tomorrow, guys. Bye.